Mrs. Modupe Ola Abiola Idowu Taylor was born on Saturday, 23rd February 1924 on Luther Street, Lagos. She was born to a Christian family with strong musical background. Her late father was a believer and musician while her mother was active in church life.
I appreciate what you have done. May God bless you more. Yes. But remember, music is the fruit of love. So if you have music in your mind, you will not be able to be doing bad things. You pray to God and God will hear you. But He won't ask, He won't tell you on Monday, on Tuesday. It may be a year. So God bless you all. I appreciate what you did for me.
My mother taught all her life. She had a very good education from primary school, secondary school. She went to teaching career and she taught and she became the headmistress of a secondary school in Nigeria. She's very passionate about education. She's very passionate about music. She's very passionate about youth development. And every other time she's constantly asking for progress of the youths. That we were brought up under her, and every point in time, it's like, what are you up to next? How far have you done? If you come second in class, she will ask you, why did you come first? If you come third, you say, well done, next time come second. She's always encouraging, always inspiring, a loving woman.
The celebrant chose teaching as a profession. She also picked up sewing, catering as well. She was in full-time teaching before retiring as a school headmistress for the Lagos State at age 60.
She's been a very disciplinarian. She's a no-nonsense woman. And I thank God for His grace upon her life. I thank God for His mercy. And you wouldn't believe it, even at 100. If you think you want to fight, just go to her. And you will be the one to say, look, I give up. That's to tell you how strong she is. And I bless God for that. We appreciate her. She's been a very caring mother. She's loving, hardworking, and so God be all the glory.
Mrs. Modupe Ola Abiola Taylor is widely regarded as a disciplinarian who did not allow sentiment to affect her judgment in raising her children and her relationship with others, while laying emphasis on education.
I'm so excited she's 100 years old today. And one of the things I learned about her is education. It's very important. She emphasized it to her children, and not just her children, everyone that comes across her, grandchildren, great-grandchildren. And she cares for people. She's not just someone that just wants to be a grandma. She just wants to ensure that you're progressing in life. And she's also a very strict disciplinarian, if there's anything like that. She always goes the lengths to ensure that you're disciplined. You cannot. A lot of grandmas are very friendly and, mushy, but my grandma, she's very disciplined, so you can't do nonsense right in front of her. So I really appreciate her, and I thank God for her life. God has been there for her, and I'm glad that she's 100 years today. Congratulations, Grandma.
It's a privilege, I'd say, for me to witness this day, because not many people grow to the age of 100. And so to be alive and to witness this celebration, for me, it's a privilege, and I hope someday that I also get there. When they call her a disciplinarian, I think I've seen that also firsthand. And people tend to think that when you say someone is a disciplinarian, she also has a soft side. She has a motherly side. And I've been privileged over time to have witnessed that growing up. I remember a lot of times when she would come over to spend time with us, she would always sit with me, tell me stories of old, and it was just for me a privilege, and that's really all I can say. I'm so joyous that she's 100 years old, and I wish her many more years in good health and in strength.
Mrs. Modupe Ola Taylor taught her children never to put their trust in man, but in God, and believe in themselves. She lived a moderate and enjoyable social life. One of her mottos is live and let live.